Sup, cunts?
Hola.
Hey, this is Mandy,
I'm Cindy.
and this is Ladylicious. I know we're so excited. We sound so excited, right?
Woo!
I know. Woo, that's Nate. Nate, the great. So Cindy, where's the weirdest place you've ever peed?
The weirdest place? Like
I'm getting right into it.
Like knowingly or unknowingly? Like are you like drunkly? Like drunkenly?
Anywhere, anyway. Weirdest place you've ever peed.
I don't think there's ever been like
Could have
a
been
weird
drunkenly, could be
place.
anything.
I mean, if it was drunkenly, I might not remember, but like I guess like I mean, in an alley is always shady.
Yeah,
Like that's usually the shady part about it.
that's kind of shady.
Well, I wouldn't say weird though. Not really weird. You're a pool peer, aren't you?
I'm a pool peer, is that what you said?
Are you a pool peer?
No, I'm not a pool peer. No, like it's not that difficult to just get out.
What if you're at like Sahara Sam's?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know. I mean, like maybe for tubing or something like I'm okay with.
I've peed during tubing. I've done that.
Yes.
I guess that's the weirdest.
I don't think that's weird.
It's not weird, but like I guess that's the. I mean, I feel like everybody's either peeing in the river or you pee in the ocean.
Yeah.
That's not like a. That's why it's so salty.
That I kind of draw the line at. I don't know if I'd be doing
puke
that.
in the ocean.
Taking a shit
I think
is
it's
just a
pretty
bit,
bad, but
bit
like
rough.
either way, like
And I'm sure
puke
like
or
the
shit, I don't wanna
puking.
be around it.
I don't know if the puking is probably an accident. Like I'm sure. I mean, nobody ever wants to puke.
I mean, so I haven't thrown up, but it was like the gag because I was younger and a wave got me and like the ocean got in my mouth. But like
I love the hand motions of you circling your face.
got in my mouth.
Got in my mouth.
But I was also, I don't know, I was probably like 8 and the ocean's fucking gross.
It is.
So,
it is gross.
Yeah.
I'm not a big fan. I think it's beautiful to look at. I don't mind sitting on the beach, but I hate the fucking sand. I know. I'm a fucking whiner. I'll still go, but I always get bit by shit or yeah.
You could pee on the jellyfish.
No, I don't think that works. They said that doesn't work.
Heal it. I learned that.
They said, sorry guys, it doesn't do anything. But apparently, one of the things I read about pee is that it actually is good for your skin.
I did see that. I saw that.
And that some of it in dried versions is included in some lotions and moisturizers.
Nate's just gonna, go home, take a piss, dab a little, moisturize, and then just to 2-in-1 treatment.
Moisturizers. I mean, I not myself, but yes, there are. I don't know, Cindy. Do you like to get peed on?
No. I'm
not knocking it. It's
not
just
a
not
fucking
me.
Toilet seat. Like
I'm cool. I'm cool.
I get it. I kind of get it, but then I don't. I get it.
I mean, occasionally.
Like some women like something warm on them, so like warm oil.
Right, but like again.
So right there.
Like the liquid is just warm.
The dog grabbed your thing. Yeah. He's such an asshole.
Oh.
Rosie. Okay.
Sorry about that. It's Rosie.
She's like, well,
yeah.
She's like, you fucking stole my pretzel, and you won't share the crinkleness in your pocket, so I'm stealing your stuff.
Like, oh, Rosie likes to pee. Rosie will pee anywhere.
Yeah.
I did. Yeah. Urine fueled centuries of wars. That's my other. I guess.
How does that work out?
You know what? Gunpowder compromises 75% potassium nitrate, aka saltpeter, 10% sulfur, and 15% charcoal. Until the mid 19th century, saltpeter was either imported from India or made locally from stale urine.
The more you know.
Right. Stale urine.
For your health.
Like how How old does urine have to be stale? Like,
That's
is
a
that
good
like
question. I don't know. Is it like a
is there like an
beer? I don't
expiration
know.
date? Like, I don't.
Is it once it hits a certain temperature?
I don't know. Like,
Does it have to like evaporate? I don't know.
hey, I mean,
Yeah.
you do you. You do. You do you.
Yeah.
What else did I say? It was like people pee. Was it like 6 cups a day or something like that? Some
People pee.
pee.
Everyone poops.
People. Everybody poops.
Everyone poops.
I love pooping.
So this is the one that I thought was really fucking weird that I saw, that ancient Roman doctors actually told patients to rinse their mouths out with pee for whiter teeth.
I did see something like that. It was about like it whitens teeth, but like I was just kind of grossed out about that, so I didn't even read.
But it does say
And
that, and surprisingly, it wasn't an entirely crazy idea. The ammonia in urine can actually make your teeth whiter, but good luck finding the courage to swish it around in your mouth.
mouthwash.
Yum.
Yo, people back in the day like gave 0 fucks, you know?
I did see some. They didn't. I don't think they had no clue. They were just like, fuck it. I don't know how we fucking survived this long. I did see something funny where we were just places where somebody peed and somebody wrote mouth, don't judge me. And right underneath it says, I'm judging you. Like, what the fuck? So continue. What else did you say?
Some women in ancient Rome drank turpentine, which can be poisonous.
Jesus, and
because it made
gross.
their
I'd rather drink
urines-
pee than the fucking
Because
turpentine
it
if I
made
had
their
to choose.
urine smell like
like
roses.
Paint thinner.
So like yeah, back in the day, they drank that because it made their paint or it made their paint. Yeah,
Made their paint.
Yeah, it made their urine smell like roses.
Yeah, because it was probably causing them to have diabetes.
Well, I mean, again, they didn't have WebMD back then, so like they didn't know what the fuck could happen. And then like a lot of it's just like a lot of people, like even like men in some cultures, I think squat to pee. I don't know.
That's weird.
Is it weird?
I think it's weird. My cousin did that. It was kind of weird. I was like,
What do you mean? Do they not do it anymore?
He was older. But he was an older guy, you know. But I remember we had this conversation. And everybody looked at him like, "What? Did you just say that out loud? Like, you squat to pee? Like, okay.
Like on purpose?
Like on the toilet? Like you said.
Right, but like
There are some guys that do that.
Yeah, this guy.
Steve does it here and there. Like,
Yeah, like,
is
he doesn't
more
do it
com-
often.
Or is it like if you're just taking a shit, you pee? Like
I don't know if it's like a fake out, like oh you got to take a shit and you just pee. But, yeah, like you know,
fooled you.
No, like you fooled yourself.
Fooled you.
Fool you.
You know you gotta go pee. It's just unnatural.
Now, see, I've heard the opposite. So, because I was in the military, every so often we'd have to do pee tests. But the guy, he had to piss, but he was like, "But I can't." I was like, well, "Why?" And he's like, "Because if I piss, I'm gonna have to shit." So, like, is it like one and the same? I was like, "Wait, like you can't just like turn the valve and just?" He's like, "I can't do it." He's like, "If I have to do one, I have to do the other."
So he takes shits like 3 or 4 times a day.
I guess so. Yeah, like nine times out of 10, he's like, if I'm doing one, he's like, I'm doing both. I was like, that's
So,
okay.
but every single time he goes to the bathroom, he shits and pisses.
I don't know.
I can understand, like, if you sit down to take a shit and as you're sitting there, you have to pee, and you know you're not going to get up, so you'll just do it then. You know what I'm saying? Turn back around. That's like, oops, I gotta throw up. Let me turn around.
I do know somebody that wipes standing up, which I think is weird. But that's
Some guys do that.
That's weird.
That's not unweird. It's just who taught you. Like you'll know if you have a.
I do both.
If you were raised by a woman, because you'll wipe sitting down instead of sitting up.
Rosie's just over here licking
Wait,
Cindy's
say that
leg.
again? You'll wipe sitting down.
Yeah, instead of getting up, just like you said. You know, so you said some guys.
Yeah.
So women would teach a son to wipe sitting down because that's more likely how women wipe.
I don't know if I ever told. I just told him like you're gonna gotta like you gotta go from the back. Like
Yeah, you go.
I'm you know what?
So you know what? It really doesn't matter if you sit or
when my
stand,
kid
as
comes
long as
home,
you
I'm gonna-
wipe from front to back.
right. But when my kid comes home, I'm gonna be like, when you shit, how do you wipe? And he's gonna be like, what?
Anybody out there watching, like that hasn't lost us on the fact that we're talking about how we shit. You know,
Everybody
if
poops.
if you know you sit or stand while you wipe.
You don't wipe, you dirty little monster.
Sometimes I'm sure she drags her ass on the fucking carpet.
No, I would kill her.
Itchy butt. Itchy butt. She just licked
Yeah.
your leg for about like 10 minutes. Or it felt like 10 minutes. Yeah, so do you have any other
Oh, there
interesting
it is.
facts?
6.3
Fun
cups
facts?
of urine a day is what an average adult produces.
Huh.
And also don't drink your own pee.
Don't drink your own
Don't
pee.
drink your own pee. 'Cause
Got
I
it.
did see something else that like, yeah, like cool. If you're
You could
straight
drink
in a
someone
day, it's
else's
not
pee,
healthy.
but you're not your own pee because your own pee is your waste.
Hold on, is that true? Like,
Yes.
you drink somebody else's pee, not your own pee?
Correct.
Really?
It's 95% water.
No, I mean the difference between drinking your own pee.
Oh.
Like, if you're gonna drink anybody's pee, you drink your own pee.
No, I guess not.
I guess not.
No, it's actually safer to drink another person's pee than it is for you to drink your own pee.
I
Oh,
don't want to drink anyone's pee.
neither do
So,
I.
like, if you ever offer, like, if I'm ever over and you offer me something to drink, please don't.
I on our group chat, Elena unfortunately said that she accidentally drank pee.
I want to know how much.
I'm sure it was like a sip. I don't
right,
know.
but like I want to know this story because like, were you like sitting down? Like, was it somebody's pee bottle?
She
Like,
really didn't get in depth
I
with
know,
that.
and
You know,
makes
you
me
can
sad.
ask
Elena, I
her,
need to know these
Elena. You
things.
need to know.
Yeah, feel free to.
The more you know.
Just so like I don't ever want to make that mistake of
Yeah.
drinking pee.
I mean,
I
I'd
do-
prefer not to.
Yeah,
Yes,
no. I think I would vomit and never.
probably. I mean, I'd probably rather not know.
I'm pretty sure if you're drinking piss, you'd know.
Yeah, I would hope. One would hope. One would hope.
Pretty lights.
Pretty lights. Yes. So I got some stories. Are
Okay.
you done with your facts? Is
I'm done with my facts. When you're
For
done
now.
with your stories, I also have a story. But go ahead.
so. I just have a few short ones. Well, I have a bunch, but
Is
they're
this
short.
Courtney Love.
Yeah.
She pees. I bet.
I'm reusing
Her
pages.
pee is.
I'm reusing
filthy.
pages, and they actually have them on it. So yeah, it's a long story from
Steven
a different
Tyler, I feel like,
different
has filthy
game,
pee.
different game. Anyway, so these are stories from people that I know, but I'm going to. You're not even fucking paying attention to me. God damn it!
Wipe in front to back.
Don't bring the shit to the clit. Okay, so these are from people. This is stories of people that I know, but I'm not going to give these names. So one time, this person grabbed a metal lobster off the wall, was swinging it around, hit his friend in the head with it, and then went over to the corner, peed in it, and then sat down and passed out in it.
Wait, what's the metal lobster?
I don't know, but
Wait.
that's just what happened. That was the whole
Grabbed
scenario.
a metal lobster
Off the wall, hit somebody, one of his friends with it, and then went over to a corner, peed himself, and then sat down in it and fell asleep.
Okay.
Pretty hammered.
I don't know. Again, I don't know what the metal lobster has to do with it.
I don't
but
know, but it was part of the story that I was
fair.
given.
I like it.
Another one was someone at this one bar, the Fairview down in Jersey.
Mm-hmm.
It's a long time ago. It's probably not there anymore. They would be like, while they're at the bar, just fucking pissing like underneath the bar the whole time, you know, like while the cat and the dog are now deciding
Yeah, I
that they want to
apologize. They're
play for some
they try and
reason.
like fuck some shit up.
So the cat's swatting and stuff. So we were a little distracted. But
Fight
yeah,
Club in my
one
basement.
time my brother's friend Not my brother's friend.
Whoa. They're playing tag. It's their favorite game. The dog usually loses, but the dog usually loses, but like it's cool.
It's cool.
Go ahead. Peeing.
Some of them would get peed on. Some of while they were there. One person told me that they were found full butt ass naked, laying on the bed like a starfish, and Rosie now has a shoe,
Yeah, it's my slipper.
and yeah. So anyway,
I hate her. Anyone want a dog? She fucking pees.
that's it.
Like,
We can't get it.
Hold this thought.
I don't want to pull it. It's gonna rip.
Hold that.
I'm double fisting.
Oh,
You know, let it go.
oh, oh.
Bad girl.
Fuck you.
Shame on you.
I'm gonna publicly shame you. Stop
She
it.
behaves so wonderful
I
any
know.
other time. Seriously, she's like, no one's fucking paying attention to me.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
That's it 100% when she's an attention whore.
I'm fucking whore.
Get away. Go lay down.
Okay.
Back to peeing.
Someone I know was laying naked on the bed, just butt ass naked like a starfish. And they came in and said, yo, what are you doing? You okay? And he said, I'm in the bathroom. I'm peeing, and just peed straight up in the fucking air. And it went all over him, all over the bed. Fucking
That's
gross. Crazy.
Gross. How much alcohol was involved in
I
that?
have no idea. A lot of these people got tickets for peeing in public. It's $181.
I can
up
say
at,
that's never happened. I've never gotten.
this was up at Penn State.
I mean, I've gotten tickets up at Penn State, but not for that. Like, this is public indecency, right?
yeah. One was away for work, like a work trip or whatever, and they were all on a boat, and he's like, I was drinking wine, and then I had a little whiskey and then
Catalina
scotch.
wine.
He's like, I actually was having an argument with the VP and the director about how wrong it is how they save spots on planes and like sell like he said, he's like, I was so hammered I woke up the next morning to do the actual work part that I come to find out that I peed over everything, all the clothes I laid out for work, and like they're covered in piss. Like he said, the pants were covered in piss. He's like, I had to throw them out. He's like, because I wasn't putting them back in my bag and I couldn't wash them. He's like, so I had to wear the same clothes I wore the day before. I was just like, oh man,
That sucks.
yeah. What else? You want to tell a story in between my stories?
All right. So it happened to me. So how old am I? 37. So it happened when I was 20. Right. So when I was 20, had a shore house with a bunch of my friends. Obviously, got drunk all the fucking time.
Sounds legit.
Yeah. So one weekend we had, a bunch of friends sleep over, and it was a friend that came down, crashed at our house, and he was just like, "Hey, like, can I go up and sleep in your bed?" I said, "Yeah, sure, why not?" It was just a friend, and nothing. It was mutual, whatever. So I wake up the next morning, and all of a sudden, like, my back is wet.
Oh,
I
fuck.
was like, "What the fuck?" So I kind of get up. I look at my buddy next to me, and I'm like, I pull up the bed. I had like a
Was
an
this
air
your
mattress.
was this your bed, your actual bed?
So it was my air mattress, and my sheets and everything. So I look up, my back was all wet, and I was like, "What the fuck?" So like, of course, like I knew what it was. So I got up, showered, changed, cause like pee.
Yes,
But
got it.
after the fact, I just went downstairs. I didn't make a thing of it. So he woke up later and tried to play it off, kind of like, oh no, like I had water, I had a cup of water, or like something, like it spilled, and I was like, dude, you pissed the bed, didn't you? And he was like, no, I had a drink, and I was like, there's no beer cans around, doesn't smell like beer, there's no water around, like what are you spilling? And he's just like, no, and like he was a little embarrassed, but of course I was like, you pissed the fucking bed. So like he felt bad. He's like, I'm so sorry, and I was like, dude, it is what it is. Like I showered, I changed, like my clothes were on the wash. Like
Yeah, put those fucking sheets in the wash.
I
Bed
think
pisser.
he either. So I think what the problem was is that it sunk to the air mattress. That was the issue. So
To the middle, yeah.
It did, and it was kind of gross. So I think he actually went out and bought me a new air mattress.
Oh, that was
because
nice.
It was. Right.
Mhm.
So I was just like, and of course I was like, no, you don't have to do it because like I'm just gonna humiliate you like all the fucking time now. But he's like, no, like I
Did
feel
you
really
ask him-
bad. I was like, all right. I threw the sheets out, I think, because they were shitty anyway.
Did you ask him if he bought a plastic cover for it?
No, I did not. But
for the
like,
next time.
and at the time I had like 7 roommates, and I was like, I'm telling everyone.
like crackle.
Like I don't even care if I was like the collateral damage of that.
Mhm.
The fact of the matter is, you tried to cover it up by saying.
Now, if he didn't
you
try
had
and cover
water.
it up, would you have been quiet? Probably not.
No, I still would have been like, yo, he pissed the bed.
I mean,
But,
when
like,
it happens like that, you just gotta own it,
yeah, and then he's just like,
and then
"Ah,
once you
I don't-"
accept it, yeah.
But like that's the thing. Like I've actually I also had another friend. Every single time she got like wasted, would pee the bed. Every time, it without fail.
There's so many people
would
like
always
that.
just piss. It was like taking care of a toddler. Like, all right, go to the bathroom first, or else you're gonna wet the bed. Like every
Oh,
time,
jeez.
every time.
They had somebody in here called Terry the Wettest because he peed all the time.
Like, yeah. I don't. I've never wet the bed. I've also. I mean, the extent is like alleyways that I've peed in, but yeah, that. I mean, at first, like when I was waking up, kind of like blurred. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" Because then I was like, "Yo, like, did I spill something?" But then, as I noticed, I was like,
"You made me fucking question myself."
Yeah, like I woke up first, and then I was like, "Wait a minute!" And then when I kind of realized it,
Come here, baby.
yeah, like when I kind of realized it, and I was like, "This motherfucker pissed the bed."
I do know a girl that she went to a party. This is a story we heard. Some girl we hung out with. She went to a party, and she was tired and wanted to. You're being a jerk.
You're obnoxious.
You're being a
today.
jerk. Go lay down. Who's
Ooh.
here?
Really?
Okay.
Off.
Okay.
Come on, off.
Go
Yeah.
see mom. This is happening.
Yeah, she's just a fucking.
She said, "Do you want to get in the shower?" And the dog ran up the steps.
Yeah.
What kind of fucking shit is going on here?
I have
even
no
know.
idea.
I don't even know what I was saying.
That's a great question. Go ahead.
Okay.
Dive into that.
So this
answer.
girl went to a party, didn't really know too many people, got so hammered, found a room that was empty, went to lay down, passed out. Guy goes to go in the room, doesn't know who the fuck she is, but he's in her bed. She said she heard him yelling, but she didn't care. She was like, I was too drunk and I didn't want to get up. And he passes out, just fucking passes out next to her or whatever. She wakes up in the morning. She peed all over him. She got up and just left, didn't say nothing. I feel for him.
Yeah, I've never been too drunk to like wake up and like pee in a closet thinking it's a bathroom. Like I've never done that. I don't think
Yet.
yet. I mean, I've known people that have 100%. Like they're like, oh, I don't know, I was dreaming of going to the bathroom, but like I don't know. Sometimes I feel like that's bullshit. Like, is this? Did you
It's
do
not.
it? Did you do it?
Nate, do you have a drunk pee story?
He's like, I thought I was going to the bathroom and peed in the closet. Like,
But I definitely remember like younger, like 12, 13, when you're supposed to be done, and around that time where
Okay.
you have your accidents maybe once a year, but I was peeing in the thing, and I woke up in mid pee, and I was like, oh shit.
You said,
I was like, this is real.
But did you finish, or were you?
Yeah, it was over. By that
You're
time.
just like shit. You might as well, you know.
So, no,
I definitely have.
got a lot of guys have that.
Oh,
Really?
really?
Yeah, it's a guy thing. You're dreaming that you're pissing.
What the fuck goes on in your guys' head? Like,
I don't know. I mean, hey,
done.
I couldn't tell you.
I've definitely ran to the toilet and like not like been like so out of it or whatever, and not picked up the seat. And I've peed on like the fucking rug thing that they put on the back of the fucking toilet
You
seat.
like and like it's like
No. No, I have one day in particular. I remember I had a beer. I wasn't even like nothing. But I was like, should I pee before I leave? And I'm like, nah. Now, mind you, I stayed a little longer and I'm driving home and I'm talking to myself like to not pee myself. Like I'm almost there. I'm almost there. I ran up the steps and I remember I like didn't check and I like pulled my pants down. I had my license in my back pocket. It snapped in half from me pulling it down. And then that was
I know,
dude,
like,
there were
Jesus
some
your license.
Jesus Christ.
there were some tight ass pants and my
Shit.
license was
It's
alone
like
in the
extreme
pocket.
pissing
Like
right there.
all I had, I was just like I had anyway. Anyway, I really had to go, but I went to sit down and I realized the lid was
Now,
shut.
like, because I have an older
So like now I
brother,
had like a vagina filled with fucking rug. It's like actual like rug met rug, and I had to and I would start peeing and I had to stop, and it was bad. Yeah.
yeah, but see, but like because I had an older brother, and because you have a brother also, like boys, they don't always put the seat down. So like there have been times in the middle of the night, like I've gone to sit down and just
You fall the fuck in.
yeah, and I'm like, what the fuck?
And the worst part is
Mad as
usually
shit.
the seat. It's not even. It's not even like it's. It's even worse the fact that like half the time that seat is also covered in urine and like pieces of hair and random stuff.
See,
It's
my
just that part
cousin,
that grosses me the fuck out.
my cousin
Ugh.
actually had a light on his toilet. So
Oh,
it was
that's
my cousin
fancy.
because he had he was so bougie, but like because he had a daughter, and of course if she got in the bed at night, like or if he got out of bed at night, like it would be like, hey, like basically like pee here, like this is where you pee. So it wasn't
Aim
always-
here.
yeah, basically, which was pretty cool. So I have now see at bars when girls going out to pee, I have found like multiple licenses and money. From
Yeah.
that. You know how like you snap your license apparently. But like
It
when you
was
go
like
out,
in my back pocket alone, like, and it was a tight pair of pants,
right,
and
I
I
found
like,
many
yeah.
licenses. I found money. She's eating.
I can tell.
She's eating.
I hear.
Yeah. So like that's what. Yeah, because you always got to do like the hover. Like you can't, and then shit's out of your back pocket.
Yeah.
It's usually a patty wax.
It happens.
Usually a patty wax.
It happens. Somebody I know got kicked out of the vet for in the 700 level for just straight peeing down the steps, and then they picked up crutches and threw them down to the 500 level. Luckily, nobody got hurt. Then they climbed over the wall to got back in the vet,
Interesting.
and then got caught again. Hmm. Yeah. Fun fact. So 20 years in the making, Steve decides to share a little tidbit with me that I was unaware of, that he peed himself one time being so drunk. And I was like, oh, where was this? And he says, at your house. And I was like, where at my house?
Oh, God.
On Erdrich Street when he first met me. He peed on my couch and didn't fucking tell me. Hey, Heather.
Hey.
Hey, girl. Hey.
Peed in your house.
He peed on my couch and sat in it, and I never cleaned it because I didn't fucking know. And it's been 20 years.
So like I'm watching
That tidbit.
I'm watching. So I'm reading this and
Well, don't let us interrupt. Like, what the fuck?
go ahead. What? Yo, people put anything and everything on the internet. Honestly,
Are you gonna
That's-
share,
I
or are you just
am.
gonna talk about
So
it?
like this one, this guy was like, "Yo, my college house was passed down from generation to generation of theater people," which I didn't. One, I thought college houses were passed down anyway because, like, you graduate and the house
Mhm.
still stays, but whatever. They have many long-standing traditions.
But
Their
it goes
house
to the
parties,
theater.
but perhaps the greatest of all is the fence run. The fence run, where the boldest and the bravest man and woman alike line up and piss on the fence. It's pretty interesting to have a woman squat down next to you and pee on something. Apparently, they've never been drunk as bad. Like I don't know why that's like a
It just,
like peeing on a don't whiz on the electric fence.
yeah, I don't know.
Or like are you peeing on the fence? Like are you like
I
lifting a leg?
I don't know.
I don't know.
That's a conundrum.
Happened on more than one occasion. I peed the bed when sleeping at my girlfriend's house. I swear it was her the first time though. My boxers were bone dry. So
So he just took one for the team the first
but
time.
like he said like it happened like so like besides the first time he's been peeing in her house. So like I guess she got the one and he got the rest of them.
Oh God.
Yeah, he said the first one. The first one was all her.
So a Terry the wettest story. The
Alright.
guy slept in like a loft in the where they lived on college. Group of people. I'm not saying other names, but Terry the wettest apparently broke their like 6-foot bong and trying to get through a door. And then he tried to cut it to make it look like he didn't break it. I don't know. I don't understand. But anyway, they were really mad at him. So when he went to bed, they took all of their bikes and furniture and blocked him in to the point where and then like tied it to the point where he couldn't get out to do anything. So he ended up wetting the bed and having to go out the window the next morning to, yeah,
Interesting.
Terry the wettest. I
But
liked the name. I
That is a
liked the
good name.
name.
I feel like for guys it would be, I guess, funny because like you have penises. Like you could honestly stand on a fucking rooftop and pee if you wanted to.
I mean, did they? Yeah. I mean,
Have
they
you
could
done
get
that?
in
Nate?
trouble
Have you
for it.
peed on
From a
off a
roof.
roof? Did you ever pee on anybody?
Fucking-
Yo, my animals are on a whole new level.
I know.
Like,
Did you give them like some fucking?
no, but like they're on a whole new.
Her cat's over here losing her
Yeah,
losing
like-
her shit.
Yeah, I'm like, damn, we got company, and this is how y'all act. Like,
She's like, no one's paying attention to us.
put some respect on my.
Oh my
name,
God.
Jesus.
So I do have one story that Steve did. Yeah. So this was an interesting night. This was one of the last times that he drank. Him and his friend Sean. Yeah. Him and his friend Sean.
Is it because of the story you're about to tell?
One of them probably. I'm not gonna go too in detail, but they were very drunk to the point where I kept getting woken up like throughout. Like at one point, I went in the basement. I think it was like 4 a.m. There's just the two of them. They were very loud. I was like, you gotta calm down. Like go in the garage. Do you know what I mean? Hello. Hello, kitty.
For real, y'all are on another level today. But Steve's
So,
peeing. Go ahead.
So yeah, so it was a drunken night. Like I kept getting woken up to like dumb shit, like telling him to be quiet, go in the garage, like you know what I mean. And then at one point of the night, I came downstairs to the fridge door being wide open, one of them sitting on the floor, and then the other one just laughing. The underneath my steps had like they put the panel board underneath the steps to like hide it in a basement. That's destroyed, and like the handle on the door, like the bottom of the fridge, like for the sides,
Mhm.
is ripped off. And what woke me up was something metal getting thrown across the room, which was that piece. Um, so that was one interesting. And then at the around 6 a.m., I woke up to a loud bang and woke up to Steve in the kitchen thinking that the chair was the door to the bathroom. And then he leaned against the fucking kitchen table and just started pissing on the floor.
Was it a hardwood or was it carpet?
It was like linoleum. It was kitchen.
Linoleum.
Linoleum. So I'm like, dude, what are you fucking doing? And he was like fucking Tom Hanks, fucking League of Their Own pissing on the fucking floor. Okay. And I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, get out of the bathroom. I'm like, you're not in the bathroom. And I don't know what you have to do to fucking pinch this back to get into the bathroom, but figure it the fuck out. So he does go in the bathroom. And I believe that in his drunkenness, that he was probably still drunk, leaned on the back of the toilet seat and broke the whole fucking bolt on the back of the toilet as well. So that was fun. And then I'm sitting there, I'm like, oh my God, I had to clean it up. It was like a fucking river of piss underneath the fucking kitchen table. I had to use a whole roll of paper towels. And like I couldn't have let it sit. There's no way. My kids would it wasn't it was just
So
like
he
from
was
drinking.
asparagus at
So it
that?
was no, it wasn't it. I can tell you right now that the smell wasn't the problem. It was more like, oh my God, my kids are gonna come downstairs and being like, ooh, puddles. Like, like I gotta fucking get this cleaned up. And it took me a whole roll of paper towels to get that all
Why didn't
fucking
you just
dried
use
up.
a towel at that point?
Cause then it would sit in the fucking laundry pile.
No,
That
fuck
smelling
that.
like
I would have
piss.
just thrown it out.
Well, I could have did that too,
That's
but it was
it.
6 in the morning. I just wanted to go back to bed. I grabbed a paper towel roll. I went for the first thing I saw.
Yeah, I can't say that I've ever. I don't have any embarrassing like pee stories other than I guess like sleeping, like my buddy peeing on me, like. But it wasn't on me, like on the bed, like yeah, it was just like a straight up big puddle. But like, I don't know. I will say that I've peed a little bit and like I've sneezed and like I did like I thought that I could hold it and when I've sneezed, a little came out, but that's about it.
I mean, it happens. It happens.
I mean, I have it to my one friend like all the
So,
time.
I mean,
Like any
hey,
sudden movements, she's just
I know. Hey, look at it. Guys have sleep peeing, and we just have shit just leaks the fuck out. And you're just like, I just peed. It's no joke.
I just peed.
It happens.
I think I'd rather. You guys have it easy. You can piss in the woods when you want. Actually,
just
we were getting ice cream.
Flick it the fuck off.
We were getting ice cream the one day, and it was like something for my kid's school. And like we went to go get ice cream, and this little shit, I guess, had to go to the bathroom. And all of a sudden, I see him run behind the ice cream place and then run back. And I'm like, "You just
He was
pissed,
like, I
didn't-"
can wipe my own ass.
I was like, "You just pissed, didn't you?" He's like, "Yeah." I was like,
Like, we'll get out of the car out front of the house, and Steve will just piss on the grass. And I'm like, we're right here. I don't care. It's just funny. I'm just like, okay. Like, you go right ahead. What?
My cat's like rubbing up on his. They like he likes the corners. I guess it's like a
Yeah.
yeah. I don't know.
He's just like rubbing up on Nate's laptop.
Yeah.
So I had a quiz if you would like to
hit me.
okay, which one would you like to take?
Is it a quiz on peeing?
Like,
no.
no.
If you were a pee stream, what stream would you
Okay, so we have what is your drinking song?
Okay.
Or where'd it go?
Song. All right, what else?
Hold on. Or what kind of drunk are you?
We'll do what kind of drunk.
Okay.
I think I have an idea of what kind of drunk I am, but
Well, there are more than one of them. If
drunks? Yeah.
yes.
There's plenty of them.
Okay. How often do you drink?
Is it multiple choice or am I just giving you an answer?
No, I'll give you the multiple choice.
Oh.
More than once a week, once every couple weeks, about once a month, or occasionally, or never. I don't drink. Wait a minute. So why am I taking this quiz? My life is so depressing.
Jesus. I guess what was the couple weeks one? Once every couple weeks?
Once
maybe?
every couple weeks?
Yeah, sure. We'll go with that one.
Okay. Do you take your
Where's
phone
the
with
chart?
you wherever you go? Who doesn't? Okay. Yes, but I usually don't have money. What the fuck
What
does
the
that mean? What? Okay. Anyway, yes, it comes everywhere in case I need to be contacted. No, it's not that important to me. Yes, I have a lot of numbers in my phone book. So fucking what? This is a question. I don't care. We're finishing it, but it's stupid.
Fair.
Yes, but I'm usually so drunk that I can't use it.
Yeah.
Yes, but you don't usually have money. Or yes, it comes everywhere in case I need to be
it
contacted.
it'll come everywhere with me.
Or yes, and I have a lot of numbers in my phone book.
I mean, both of them, but it comes everywhere with me. We'll go with that.
Okay. You get upset easily or have a lot of problems. Yes,
Are you
I'm
telling me or asking me? Like, what the fuck?
so that's what it said. That's the question.
Wait.
It says you get upset easily or have a lot of problems. Let me read the answers and maybe it will make sense. Yes, I'm rather sensitive. No, I just want to have a good time and a few drinks. No, I'm happy. One of my hobbies includes walking.
Okay.
Okay. I'm happy as long as I have my phone. I just want to have a good time and meet lots of new friends.
What was it? Like, yeah, I'm just here for like a couple drinks, I guess.
Okay.
What the fuck?
After a night out, you wake up.
Usually what happens.
One hopes.
Like,
Tucked up, safe in bed with a lot of tissues and trails of mascara on your face and
What
down
the-
your pillow
I mean,
if you're a girl. Well, or a boy. If
you
you're
know
into
me
that.
and my mascara. You know?
um, you wake up in some random place. You have no idea how you got there. You crashed on the floor of your friend's phone. Wait, crashed on the floor of your friend's. Your phone grasped tightly in your hand. Dude, they really are on their phone's dick, man. Whoever did this quiz. You're in the middle of the street or a park or at some random house you made friends with. And it has friends in quotations.
I don't even know how to answer that. I get
Like,
like, am I channeling my like 21-year-old self? Like,
I don't know.
I'm at someone's house. I guess is that what was that?
After a night out, you wake up. I mean, I guess you're gonna have mascara. That's the most normal one.
I like,
Because you're not. I mean, you could.
all right, sure. I'll have mascara.
I don't know
now.
what else, unless you want to have some random place you don't know how you got there.
No, I'll have mascara.
Crashed on the floor of your friend's house with your phone grasped, and I don't know. That I think.
You don't do that.
Oh, shit, I went the
crashed
wrong
out.
way.
Yeah, you know what? I'll be crashed out at my friend's house.
Oh, it didn't let me do it.
Oh, what the fuck?
It ruined everything. Fuck.
Mm.
It ruined everything.
Did ruin everything, and now I'll never know what kind of drunk I am.
I know. What the fuck, Cindy?
Are you? No. So all I know, I'm not a woo girl. Thank God. You ever go to the bar and you're chilling with your friends, showing your homies and all that, and then you just hear woo and everything? The woo girls.
So now it's asking different questions.
What?
All right. The last time you went out, your friend said that was a lame ass party. Good thing you were there.
Okay.
I haven't seen you that drunk in a long time.
Okay.
Damn, man, you must have knocked over half the alcohol at the table last night. Do you remember dancing on the stripper pole?
I feel like all of these have been said.
They all say Cindy.
Yeah.
Which one's recent? The last time you went out.
The last time I went out, what was the first?
That was the lamest party. Good thing you were there.
No,
Haven't seen you that drunk in a long time.
there. That one.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll do that one.
All right. How often would you say you drink? Let me give you them because they're different. On special occasions, only when someone else is buying, whenever I start to sober up. Does AA mean anything?
What was the? I get the first one. I think.
On special occasions?
Yeah, we'll do that.
Okay.
Special
What is your favorite type of drink?
beer. Is that not an option? It's gonna be some fucking stupid ass answer, isn't it?
Yager, tequila, Jack Daniels, or schnapps?
What the fuck? Jack Daniels, I guess.
Okay. When was the last time you threw up? Never. I can handle my alcohol. Last time I broke on a random porcelain throne. Check the date on the YouTube video. Or I think it was last Thanksgiving.
Honestly, I have no idea.
That's rather specific.
Like,
So,
uh,
yeah.
I have no idea, but like I can handle my alcohol.
So we're just going to say that. Would you ever ride a mechanical bull?
No.
Never. Only if it was my best friend's sister. I think I already have, and every chance I get. So never.
No.
Okay.
No.
How old are you? Are you between 18 and 21, 22 to 25, 26 to 30, or 31 to 50? Well, that's a jump.
What the fuck? I get 31 to 50.
Like, that's a fucking jump.
Right? Bullshit.
You're a holiday drunk. You live your life waiting for the holidays.
I mean, sure. But like, who doesn't need to get drunk when they're around their family, you know? Like,
I mean, I guess you really need to know. Here you go.
is this me?
Yeah.
This is
I'll
me.
do what's your drinking song. I don't know.
What do you
I hope it's just as exciting. You actually have to click the button, and then the next
Out of
question
the following
comes.
music type, which do you prefer? Hip hop, country, R&B, or rock and roll?
That really depends on my mood, but I guess I'll say rock and roll.
I was gonna pick rock and roll for you. How many piercings do you have? 0 to 2, 3 to 5, 5 to 6, 7 or more.
4.
I had to just learn how to count real fast. I was like, wait, that's not it.
I have
Pick
2
a number between 1 through 4.
Do I have to tell you it? 3.
How often do you smoke? Never, only when drinking, once in a while, or every day?
Every day.
What the fuck kind of questions are these? Like, out of the following shoe size, where do you belong? 4 to 7, 8 to 9, 10 and 11, 12 and up.
10, 11.
God damn.
I'm a 10.
Big ass feet.
And I'm fucking proud of it.
Your drinking song is Pass the Cavorsi. You are fun and vibrant, just like this song.
See that? See
Busta-
that?
Whatever happened to Busta Rhymes? Is he still Pass the Cavorsi? I vaguely remember. I love 90s videos. It's full of trash bags and lighting. Yeah. Pass the Cavorsi, yeah. That was a good time. It was a good time.
There was other. What kind of drunks are you?
Not the peeing drunk.
There was a drunk Hogwarts house sorting.
Like a Harry Potter thing?
It says
Or
drunk
Harry Potter
Hogwarts house sorting. Time to see which house you're in, but one thing, the hat's a little tipsy.
I'm a Gryffindor, apparently. I don't know.
There's a what's your drunk
took some quiz
personality.
and told me that.
There's a what's your drunk personality.
Nate, what's your drunk personality? Are you a social drinker? Are you a not a drinker? Like always been that way, or just like
Yeah, I've always been like that. I've never really been a big drinker.
I'm not.
drink like if everybody else is drinking, like I don't need to feel like I need to drink.
Right.
Yeah.
Same.
Yeah. So I don't. That's never been me. But like,
Don't give in to peer pressure.
But if I'm home and I'm chilling, like I'll have some whiskey or something like that. Or you know,
He's like fucking 007.
and no, I do like.
Are you a cigar guy?
I don't drink.
Also?
No.
I don't
I
drink,
never get
but
that.
I'll drink my whiskey. Do you get like good whiskey?
I've done. I mean, like I have.
See,
cigars,
so you're like a drinker, but you're like fancy.
Well, no, I like. I mean,
big butts, and you cannot lie.
I do.
Who doesn't?
But you know, back in the day, Blunt and OD.
See, there
That
it
was
is.
a Philly classic right there. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? Like a 40, a
Right? Like,
cold 40, like cold
Yeah.
40, OE and a blunt.
See, I
see, people
preferred.
don't respect that enough anymore.
Did you just?
Now
What
it's
did you
White
just say?
Claws
Did you
and
say
shit.
pepperoni pizza?
Oh, yeah, all the time.
Nice. I remember
Pepperoni.
we would get. That's what I was like. Pepperoni pizza. It came out of nowhere. I remember we used to get fucking either Old A, some Colt 45, or fucking
45,
Green
Jesus.
Lightning. Has you guys ever had Green Lightning?
The worst I had was
Mad
Mad
Dog.
Dog.
Mad Dog 2020.
no, not that. No, the beer.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
like,
I don't know.
Like 40 of OE back then was like 275.
Yeah.
This place was 3 1/4. This shit was 175.
So was Green Lightning.
This shit was
gas,
175.
straight up
Yes.
gasoline.
Yeah, like,
So
this
this,
shit was
they
175.
like there would be times I'd be like, all right, guys, I got $5. Ready? I could buy a pack of cigarettes, $2, and then I could get a 40 of fucking Green Lightning for $1.75. And it was malt liquor. So I,
Hurricane.
oh my god, I
Yeah,
still.
used to drink Hurricanes.
Yeah,
Ugh.
Hurricane was another one. You always knew, people like, let me get some 800.
Oh, you know what? You know what people used to say? So I thought I was the only one. Like, do you know what a bubble is?
Mhm.
You know what a bubble
Yes,
is?
and you know, I had this
Okay.
conversation with somebody, and they looked at me like I was fucking nuts.
Yes, people look at me like I'm crazy. So we used to go like have bubbles. I guess you would say in random places. Like sometimes we'd go on Penny Pack. Like, oh, so and so's having a bubble tonight. So a bubble was like, how much was it in a? It wasn't a keg.
I don't remember. Like,
So it literally was like a big ass fucking like ball, like a yard ball, like I guess. you
I
would
think
say.
it wasn't as big as a keg, but like, I mean, it helped.
Well,
a
a keg's
lot.
what? Like how many cases? Is it 4?
Like it. You're talking to the guy who doesn't drink.
No, I'm just saying in
Well,
general. I
this
think it's
to
like
me,
4.
What you're talking about is like parties.
Google it.
And
Yeah, so
that's-
we
and
would
that's
get
what it
together and
was.
we would go have a bubble. And like they would bring this bubble and he would tap it like it was a keg and we would drink from it, but it would be like random.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
So we had that. We had this house. There was a house. It's up on you know where Constadters is? Okay.
Out here in Northeast.
So it's right off 95 exit of Academy Road. You know where Constadters is, don't you, Sin?
Yes.
So
Lot of fun.
directly across from Constadters, there's this huge like brick house. Like it's beautiful. We used to call it the mansion, and there
The
wasn't
party
like
ball.
anything around it. It was like all by itself, and it was always empty. And we would go up and like drink behind that. Be like, let's drink it at the mansion.
What's it called? A party ball?
Yeah, it was
Party
a
ball.
Party
Is that
ball.
what you Googled?
So I did because I thought it was Miller Lite, but it's like a Coors Light Party Ball.
I'm gonna show it.
So Bud Light and Bud Light had
So
it
it's
too.
let me see it again. So that's what I look at.
Right.
Yeah.
So and I talked to somebody about this because I think Heineken used to have that little keg.
Yeah,
the
yeah,
keg
yeah.
on top of it, or the keg piece on top of
Yeah,
it?
the like little
yeah.
keg, the
so,
mini
but it,
the
yeah,
mini
it's- That's
keg.
what it is. It's just like it was like a party ball type thing. But like,
Yeah.
yeah, we used to have them all the time. But I was just talking about this. Nobody else knew what the fuck I was talking
No, I know what I'm talking about. See, fucking samesies.
Fuck yeah.
No, yeah, we'd have bubbles. I mean, sometimes we'd have kegs, but that was like harder. There was times we would have to like we'd be like running from cops, like always getting runners to go get beer.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Beer ball keg.
I'm gonna share it for people who don't know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, and it always come in this, but you tap it like a keg.
Yeah, we would tap it
Yeah,
like keg. You could
beer
return the
ball.
tap too and get money back just like it was a keg.
Yeah.
They used to have them all the time.
Shared it. I
Shared
miss
it.
those though. I think they stopped making them.
They did. They don't do it no
Makes me
more.
sad.
I don't know why they stopped. I don't know.
I liked them, but
I liked it. Yeah, I would be so cheap with drinks. I mean, not even just fucking green lightning. Like I'd be like, all right, well, let's go get some. Like if it was a rich day, we'd have Paps. If it was a shitty day, we'd be getting Schlitzes. Can I have 6 Schlitzes? Yeah, we would take that. We would go in like at Crispin over on like Home Ave and go underneath the fucking overpass and drink there.
see,
I
kids
don't know.
nowadays they don't drink in the woods either. They just do it in front of their parents.
It's funny. 'Cause my daughter just went to her first party.
Oh shit!
Oh,
She
really?
didn't even know. She didn't know. She got called. A friend called her up. Hey, going to this party. You want to come?
Right.
So me and Amanda look at each other like, she's 16. This is what This is what that time.
Right,
is.
it's a rite of passage.
Yeah, yeah.
Get that call. So we was like, yeah, go ahead. And she said she hated it. She said
Really?
Really?
because she said as soon as she first it was in the woods. She said,
How much they charge them for a cup nowadays? Still $5.
well, my daughter's the same, and I say that, but she don't drink. She don't drink. And then if she would have told us she did, I probably wouldn't have got mad. I would have told her not to do this shit again.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have got mad because we're young,
Right.
So I get it.
Yeah.
I get it. But she said as soon as she got there, you could just see a cloud of smoke from weed and stuff. She was so uncomfortable because everybody was doing something around her, and she just,
It's hard to not feel like you're included if you're not doing
And
something.
then the person she went to goes to Kappa. She goes to the Mount, so she's thinking like these are all like public school kids,
Mhm.
like Kappa, Masterman, and all that. She went there. She saw like 5 friends from the Mount getting it in. I was like, yeah, man. I was like, that rich school, man. They get it in. They got
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, it's usually the
Okay.
You don't like that? I know.
He says, I know you got that fucking
She said,
pretzel
"Say
in your
no to
fucking
that."
pocket.
She said, "Say no to drugs."
Oh my God.
Say no to drugs.
Stop her. Go upstairs.
Rosie just shut it down.
Rosie's just like, we're
Fuck.
done.
She shut everybody down.
We're done, right?
The fuck.
She was like,
Oh, there she
Oh shit. You're in trouble now,
is.
fucker.
but I drink beer sometimes. I'm a guy.
It's- mm,
I'm a
Guinness is
big
too thick
fan
for me.
of.
You know what? I thought the same thing too, but it's not. It's light. It's lighter than you think. Have you had this? You've had this, right? Or no?
I have not in like a very long time.
It's lighter than you think. I thought it was heavy too because it's so dark
Yeah.
and the way it goes, but it's really.
It's light and dark
I
at the
did see
same
somebody
time.
puke after doing a truck bomb. You know what a truck bomb is?
The Irish car bomb, you mean?
Yeah, but there's a truck bomb.
What
Like the
one's
Irish,
that?
The Irish car bomb is you put the shot in the Guinness and you chug.
Yes,
Truck
I've had
bomb
one of
is-
them.
You take the whole cup, you put it in a pitcher, chug the pitcher.
That's just unnecessary.
Yeah, well, that's why he threw up.
Yeah, I mean,
Kelsey did that?
I did. I
He
did
almost-
see.
he almost
Yes, I did
tagged.
see
He almost
that.
called Earl.
You did.
He almost called Earl.
called Earl.
He almost called
He
Earl.
did,
It's
I did
close.
see-
They're all clapping, going crazy. He's like, it's big
Yeah.
now. If he would have lost, so he had a drinking contest, like a chugging contest.
Oh, okay.
And he won. I forget how much it was, but he drank in like 5 seconds. But if he would have lost, he would have never heard it.
No,
Never heard the end of it from the fans,
everyone.
from opponents, the locker room.
Yeah, he was. It was in Sea Isle, I think, right? Or no? I think he bartended. Yeah, right. He
I
was
think so,
bartending
yeah.
in Sea Isle,
Yeah,
something like that.
They did some event and they did it for Eagles Autism.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
And
Yes.
his brother was there, his family was there. It was cool to see Travis dressed up.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
he
Makes me think of Beer Fest. I love that movie.
he
Have you ever
chugged
seen
like a
that?
champ.
It's a good movie.
I think I've seen it. It's got like all the people in the front of it with K's and stuff. Like almost cartoony. Like
It's the same people that did Super Troopers.
okay. Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about.
They like find this undercover like location where in like I don't know Sweden or something, and it's this huge beer fest, and like their family did it. They have to like do this like waterfall boot thing at the end. It's
Wait,
it's,
you've never seen it?
it's a good one. It's a good one if you can. It's a good one.
It's like stupid.
There's some titties in it. See.
Gotta run now.
you
Everybody see that
Gotta
go.
love
know,
Figgy
let me chuck that out there, you
Gotta
know.
make sure I put that on number
And
one.
I noticed I said titties,
Titty.
so more than one,
Titty.
and more than one set.
It's one of those like stupid like funny movies. Like it's just, that's
Did you like Super Troopers?
It was okay. It's been a long time since I've seen it.
I was gonna say the same guys are in it.
They're also in the new in
No,
Tacoma.
Super Troopers was hilarious.
Super True, yeah. It's the
Yeah.
same guys in each.
Yeah, I think I remember it now. I think we were,
Just you know what, just
but I think I was.
and if you don't like it, you still see titties.
but I think
Yeah, see?
I think it was Super Troopers.
Yeah. But
As it should
regardless,
be, I
like she
think.
said, there's titties.
There's
There's titties. That's, you know,
titties.
what can I say? There's titties.
Titty.
Speaking of
What was the
people,
girl's name in the Chappelle show? I forget her
which
name.
one?
Titties.
Titties.
I forget
Tits
that.
McGee?
No, in Chappelle show. Oh, in the Real World special.
Oh, I don't remember.
It's Stab. I forget his name. I forget the girl's name, but the way
Oh my god, no, I don't know. Oh.
and he's like Tyrone has sex with her too.
Katie.
Katie.
Katie has some big ass titties.
Katie has some big ass titties.
Oh my god, that really might be the best sketch comedy show.
I love that show.
He didn't miss one skit.
Everything was great. All of it.
Every one was funny. Even the ones that weren't that funny.
I even love when he did the fucking Cribs episode. And he's like, I sprinkled diamonds on all my food. He said, for one, because it's baller as shit, and for two, it makes my dookie twinkle. he had fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex eggs. He's popping them on the fucking grill. Little Tyrannosaurus.
I think I should watch that again.
Oh my god.
Neither have I. It's been a minute.
And oh my god, I love the fucking Fear Factor episode when he's like goes to sleep when the fucking worms. He's like, "Yo, you got a blanket? Could you shut out the light?" He's like, "I was gonna pass out here." And then he's eating the fucking dicks at the end. He's like, "Yo, got some hot sauce?" Oh, oh, it's fucking great. He buys a fucking crack rock with it and gives it to.
Like all those little small parts in movies. It wasn't that funny.
I mean, I definitely liked fucking what the fuck movie? Why can't I think of the movie? Oh my god, with him and they're all stoned. What the fuck is it called?
Oh, Half-Baked.
Half Baked.
I love that movie.
That movie's great. But yeah, like he was the more serious one, but he's funny. The thing is, he has dry humor. I think that's what it is. I think it's that he's
Have
just
that
very
one
dry.
specifically for
You know
him.
what I mean?
Oh, my bad.
Well, Real was funny.
Oh God,
Yes.
yes. He was great.
I saw it again.
How
His
was it?
stand-up's pretty good.
That's not bad. I saw a lot. We actually did something in Delaware at like a bar.
I saw him live once.
Yeah, it wasn't too bad. He still got the same mannerisms, but he's a little bit different now because he's kind of like
Sobering up a little.
well, yeah, and he does the kind of wolf comedy.
Yeah, I saw that. A lot of people like Matt Rife too.
Yes.
He's
He's
like
actually started on like Wild 'N Out.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So, but he's like
He is
really
pretty
big
funny.
now. He is pretty funny, but now he's like really big, mainly because of TikTok. Because out of nowhere, he literally like, and I think he even said it on one of his stands up. He like hit puberty like overnight. Like he's a good-looking comedian.
yeah, he is nice looking.
Yeah, and he's just like, this shit just happened. Like I don't. Yeah.
Matt Rife.
He started on Wild 'N Out though. I think he just came to town. He just came to Park.
Yeah,
and
somebody
sold out. Like,
he sold out
immediately.
real quick. He's funny. I've seen Howie Mandel. I really liked him. and I really liked. I seen Amy
Nah, you look
Schumer.
up some of the shit. Like, it's pretty funny. I think you'll get a kick out of it.
I don't remember how long now.
She didn't always look like that.
Oh, okay.
I saw somebody
Like, if
else
you- like-
who I can't remember. I went to see somebody else and I wasn't that impressed. But
That don't impress
Yeah.
me much.
Yeah, the wife likes to see the like the no-name people. She doesn't like the mainstream guys. Like a lot of the no-name people are not that funny.
true story.
They're just,
I mean, but then
they're
there's
pretty funny,
some,
no name.
but then there's some that are like so amazing, and I'm sure they're gonna have a name soon enough. You know, sometimes it's all about their delivery, just isn't there.
It's a
It's a tough thing. Yeah, it's tough. You know, but yeah, I like that. But Matt Rife's pretty funny. There's this one British lady I really like, and
Yeah, see, like he literally, like this was him on Wild and Out. Like he did not always look like that.
let me see this picture. Oh yeah,
But
that's
like he even says, he's like, yeah, he's like puberty hit me fucking like 28 years too late. Like it just happened.
well.
Yeah.
I mean,
'Cause, oh yeah, here's one of him at the Laugh Factory. But yeah, it just fucking happened.
but he's pretty funny. I bet Amanda would like him.
Fucking goddamn animals.
I know.
Fight,
Now your
fight,
cat's all
fight.
getting fucking angry and shit. She just meowed at him. All right. You got any shout outs to the
Yeah.
cunts?
Apparently I am one.
Oh yes, you're the
Yeah.
cuntiest cunt.
So like just I'm just gonna put this little public service announcement out. Like
PSA.
yeah. So like if it's in the Ladylicious chat, because like we're the podcast
Yeah.
people,
Like we're Ladylicious.
like I can do whatever the fuck I want in it. So like if I feel like deleting messages because you want to, I don't know, sell puppies,
for whatever fucking reason
yeah,
you
I don't
want
give a
to.
fuck. I
We're
can.
going to.
Yeah, I can remove it. I can add whatever the fuck I want. So like, don't message me personally about it. That is how.
Yes, don't message me
That's how our
personally.
buddy
Please
Chris got blocked.
don't send death threats either.
Yeah.
They don't work
Just-
well.
Yeah, just a little PSA. But I guess the shout out to the cunt. I was told that I am one. So shout out to me.
Cindy's the cuntiest cunt. He said you were the cuntiest cunt.
Yes.
His
yeah.
cat and dog's getting feisty. Shout out to the little cunts, girls that made my daughter feel like crap and bullied her in
I
school.
will fuck them up.
Mm-hmm.
I love Izzy. I will fuck them up.
Thanks. And then Elena wanted me to give a shout out to the cunt who's still obsessed with hookers.
Again,
I really would like to be elaborated on that as well, but that was what
I
was
feel like
shared.
Elena needs to be on this podcast again because, like,
This is Elena that was on the show
I
before
have questions about the pee, about the
about the
hookers,
pee because she
about-
accidentally drank pee. Yeah,
I just have so many questions.
dude, your cat's giving major fucking bedroom pissed off eyes at this fucking your dog.
I mean, he's living his best life. She's living her best life, you know.
She's like, I fucking hate you, but I love you.
I mean, I think if my cat could give a shout out to the cunts, it would probably be to my dog.
I mean, she smacked him her in the face a few times already.
Well,
He smacked her in the face. Jesus Christ. Anyway, we're moving into animals. Do you have any shout out to a cunt, Nate?
No. I think I'm good this week.
No cunts this week. No cunts. No cunt of the month.
hmm.
No super cunt. I felt like I had another one, but I just can't think of it.
No, I think I'm yeah. I haven't had any.
Shout out to Rosie, the cunt that just barks randomly during our podcast. Okay. On that note, we're gonna end this and
Yes.
yeah,
Peace out, bitches.
cunts out. Are we done, Nate?
Close your eyes, show me your face. I'm gonna piss on it. Others wanna love, I don't even want none of the above. I want to piss on you. Piss on you, I'll piss on you, I'll pee on you. Set your body is a porta potty. And my pee got kicked. I can roast karate. I wanna pee on you. Drip, 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 pee on you. Pour on you. It's on you, it's on you.